Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look here, and I did actually use some new products. I hope you guys enjoy this look, and if you want to see how I got it, just keep on watching. I'm going to prime my eyelids first, and this is the Laura Mercier primer. This is a mini size, so I'm just going to prime my eyelids, and this is in the shade Wheat. I really like this. Just going to blend it with my fingers. So I'm going to use this Thirsty palette by Jeffery Star, and this has beautiful shades. So I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to place this one in the crease. And now I'm going to take this shade here, the last one, and it's called Stroke, and I'm going to take it on the same brush, and I'm going to apply it the same way. I'm going to be darkening the crease gradually so I don't end up with a very dark crease color. Drizzle is the darkest shade in the palette, so I'm going to take it on the same brush, and Drizzle is this shade right here. I'm going to apply it in the outer corner first. I'm going to go back to this shade here with the 217 MAC brush, and I'm just going to put that in the crease as well, just to warm it up a little bit more. I want to take this primer again, and I'm going to apply it on my lid before I apply the blue shade on my eyelids. Do that. So this is the Happy Hour by Stila, and I'm going to go with this beautiful blue shade. I'm going to apply it on the lid. It's really, really pretty and pigmented. It feels like it's a pressed glitter. So I'm just going to apply what I applied the primer. Now I'm going to take this grayish black color, and I'm going to take it on this fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pack this just around the edges. So it looks like a mess, and as I'm blending, all the glitter is fallen on my face. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blend and then add the blue at the end. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade here with my finger again, and I'm gonna place it on the lid. And now I'm going to take this purple shade, just a tiny bit of this, again in the center. It's more metallic. I use my Lash Wish lashes in this style Prime Time, and this is the package. And for my brows, I use the Chocolate Brownie Brow Pencil by Toofaced, and I think it's in the shade Dark Brown. So now moving to the face, I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs, and this is called the Youthquake gel cream, and this is supposed to hydrate your skin and works on texture, gives you a glow. It's nice before your makeup as well, so I'm really excited about this glowy tone moisturizer. It smells really good, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this and apply it on my face before my primer. Feels really good on the skin. Very hydrating, moisturizing. I was at Sephora today and I got this package from Tatcha. So I'm going to use this package here. I just got it today from Sephora. I'm going to use the Silk Canvas primer and the Dewy mist as well. I do have the full size of the Silk Canvas primer, but I haven't used it yet. I did use a sample before and I really like it, so I'm going to use this instead of opening the big primer. So I took a bit of this. Feels really good. It smells and feels really good on the skin. I really like it. Moving to foundations, I don't have any foundation. I did a review on the new Givenchy foundation. If you want to see it, I'll link it down below. I did a first impression wear test and everything. So I'm going to use Clinique foundation. This is called the Super Balanced Silk Makeup, and this is in the shade 06. It doesn't have a pump. And I'm going to use my beauty blender. Has a beautiful coverage, as you can see, and I did not apply a lot. I love Clinique foundations. They're not very expensive. It does look lighter than my neck, but we will bronze and we'll make it work. I'm going to be using this Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. This is by Jouer, and this is in the shade Wheat. I've never tried anything from Jouer yet, but I have two products in this video. So this is the concealer, and I'm gonna try it. Ooh, that's very light, I think. I'm gonna take it to the inner corners, and I'm just gonna highlight my face with this. I'm going to blend it with a beauty blender. It's blending really nicely. Wow, that is full coverage. So I'm going to use this Clinique wand. This is the liquid contour wand in the shade medium. So it has a brush. Not really a big fan of because it soaks so much product. And this is very pigmented, so you don't need a lot. Use a new powder to me, and this is by Hourglass, and this is called the Veil Translucent Setting Powder, and it looks really pretty. So I'm going to use this much, and I'm going to use my beauty blender again, and I'm just going to set my under eyes. The concealer is really doing good. Like, I don't see it creasing, but I am feeling it with my fingers. It feels sticky. So hopefully that will go away when I set it. But it hasn't creased or anything. It's been on my face for like 5 minutes. This powder is flawless. Like, I don't see it on my face. It's really like invisible. Really like it. For the rest of my face, I don't have like a new powder, but this is my favorite at the moment. This is the Luxe Finishing Powder by Gucci, and this is the shade 050. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face. And this has a little bit of color to it, so it will darken my foundation a bit more to match it with my neck. I'm going to use this Bareminerals The Invisible Bronze in the shade Tan. This has been my favorite for a while now. It's really pretty. It looks really dark in the pan. I think they have released new ones, but I haven't bought anything. It's really nice. It blends very nicely on the skin. Love it so much. And this is the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Wand Ball Powder. The Anastasia one in the shade So Hollywood. I have this Dior palette, and this is the 02 Glitz. This is new. I also have the Marc Jacobs Runaway edition, and this is in the shade Worth the Wait. I'm going to go with this Marc Jacobs highlighter. Comes in a big pan. It's the same size as the bronzer, and this is what it looks like from the inside. This is the Kat Von D, and I'm just going to dip my brush in there. Very pigmented. Okay. It's very intense. Very pretty. Wow. So for my blush today, I'm going to use this Jouer Duo, and this is called the Cheeky Summer, and this has beautiful colors in it. This is like more of a terracotta shade, and this is more like on the pink, very soft peach color. I think I'm gonna go with this shade right here, and let's see. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my god. It's really pretty, and it has a sheen to it too, so it's adding more glow to my face, as you can see. Oh, there you go. It's really, really nice. I really like it. So far so good. Everything looks really, really nice on the skin. I'm going to work on my lower lash line now. I'm going to go back to this Jeffery Star palette. I'm going to mix these two shades right here. I'm going to take this dark brown shade, and I'm going to smudge it again in the lower lash line. I'm going to go back to the Happy Hour palette. I use this beautiful shade, and I'm going to place it in the lower lash line close to the corner. And I'm just going to apply it right in here, just for a pop of color. So now I'm going to take this shade here, and I'm going to apply it in the inner corner, and I'm using the same brush. I'm going to connect it to the top. I'm going to take a little bit of this Marc Jacobs highlighter and I'm going to apply it on top of this shade and to look more like it's popping and silver. There we go, that's better. I'm going to use Huda Beauty lip contour in Bombshell. This has been my favorite. So I'm going to use this new to me. This is the Hourglass High Shine Volumizing Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Child. So the last thing I'm going to use is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I've never used this before. I've used the Dewy Cream, but this is my first time using the mist, so I'm really excited. Let's see. Ooh, this is a really fine mist. Actually, I did really enjoy everything that I used today on my face. This Stila palette was, I don't say it's a bad palette, but it's definitely not for beginners. It's really, the look is really nice. I'm really pleased with it, but I had to work for it. And I use my fingers more than my brushes, and I'm not really a big fan of the matte eyeshadows in this palette, but I love the shimmers and the glitters in this palette, and that's why actually I got them. I got this one and I got the After Hours. The After Hours, I used it on my eyes and had no problems with it. The other stuff I really enjoyed. I love them all and they work really nicely on my skin. The concealer has high coverage. The powder is really soft and smooth. The Jouer Duo, it's really, really nice. I love the blushes. The primer is really, really nice. It's very smoothing. I do love everything in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe for more and I will see you guys in my next video.